What's up, you guys? PhantumScopes here, and welcome to a breakdown video for my previous video called Real. The reason why I'm doing this breakdown is because Real made a milestone for my channel. Got over 100 plus views, and I really like that. And it wasn't, necessarily. I didn't get a lot of feedback from you all, but I got a couple likes, so that made me feel happy. But I'm gonna show you guys the creation of Real. Give you guys a complete breakdown of what happened and all that kind of cool stuff. So if I could find the file, give me a second. I'll show you guys the original file. Let me find it. Give me a second. Let's see. I think this is it right here. This is it. So this is Real right here. So you see I got a nice little blur right there, the screen pumping with the beat. That's my little secret, so I can't really tell you guys that, but I'm gonna tell you guys the main concept that you're seeing here, like the right here, the beat and all that stuff, the text, the smoke and all that stuff. Yeah, that's how all that makes a beautiful video. Alright, so let's go back in After Effects. So what you see here is basically, this is not what you saw in the video. Only thing missing from this like rough draft is the pumps of the side of the screen. That's what you're not looking at. But so as you see here, let me go up here. I'll show you guys the syncing. I manually sync this song up myself, so I like to do that myself, sync up the songs. And if I press U, it shows me all the keyframes for the edit. And if you know about keyframes, it's the it basically controls the effect you're using. Like, it tells it how much to do it and how less to do it, basically. And for here, the slow motion, I manually speed it up and slow it down depending on the beat of the song. And I use these little I forget what those called, markers to see what the song was doing, so I can keep up with it. So that's what I had to go by. And as you see right here, probably this is where the video starts. Give me a second. I've lost my work. I don't know where I'm looking at. What I'm looking for. Well, I think this is it right here. Yeah, this has got to be it. Yeah, this is it. What is this? Great. Right when I'm trying to do a video, I get problems. Okay, so basically right here is where the beat starts at. You can see that I got a slight a transition here. I'm gonna show you guys what I did do this transition. You can see it right there, kind of motion, like it blurs in, kind of looks like one whole thing. Like if you turn off the motion blur here, I'll do that right quick. You can see how rough it looks. Let me do that right quick. Let me click down here and turn this off. Turn it off. You can see how it just looks like one, like a footage going across another footage. When you turn it back on, and blurs it, makes it look nice when it goes across it like that. So yeah. And the black bars is another thing I did. Some people like to do black bars just by you can do black bars multiple ways. So I like to do it this way. I would like to like get a black solid basically, and just use CC Jaws. It's an effect called CC Jaws here. I'll show you. Give me a second. Give you guys a complete breakdown. So it's this effect called CC Jaws. Without this effect, this is how it looks. It's like a black nothing. This is how it looks across the whole edit. And then when you use Jaws, it turns it into this. You gotta have your settings. I think this is 0. No, that's the wrong thing. This is 0. You want 0 on that. and you use this right here. You want to use this right here, completion, and go to how much you want. You know what I mean? I didn't use that setting though. I think I used it like right there. Make it give you like a nice cinematic approach. And you know, so for the emotion tracking, as you see here, I have the words in the video. So what I did there was I just got in my cinematics here. My cinematic I have this right here. This is like the raw cinematic. And another tip for me is, like, when I do edits, I like to, like, my motion track stuff, I like to turn everything to like a its own little tab to keep, you know, try to keep a less messy workspace. Like if you look at my main composition, there's a lot of crap in here, and you know, I go here, it's so much cleaner. That's what I like to do. But that's just me. I mean, this is how I do my stuff. But so this is the motion tracking. As you see, I kind of like wanted it to appear that my name is like in front of the presents. It kind of looks like that. I mean, because you have, once you go past that, my name is like right there. So it is technically in three-dimensional space. So you know. So if you turn off what is on to make this look like that, it looks kind of like this. Like look, they don't move. They're on the screen. As you see there, they just don't do nothing. You can go way out, and you know, they're still there. So that's a little, then I turn it all into 3 dimensions, and then puts it all back in 3-dimensional space, and it stays there in 3D space. Now, what you saw in the preview I showed you was like right here, when it slowed up and slowed down, you saw a little, like a little scrunch in the screen. That right there is a little effect people use. It's not necessarily overused, but if you use it a lot, it can be. I've only used it twice in my videos that I've uploaded, and right here is where it's at. It's called blur. That's why I named the little adjustment layer. It's blur. So as you see here, those are keyframes. Basically what I told it to do was I told it to start, or to come on right here, keep going right here, like it basically it's on now, and then it turns off. If you get what I'm saying, if you get what you're looking at here, let me try and find a better thing here. Like you see it, so like you can, hold on, I'll make it clearer for you. So here we go. So you see it's all clear. So right here you can see the keyframes here. There's 3 of them. One turns it on, one keeps it on at a set level, and one turns it off. So right here it's on, and it's going to stay on here for till it gets past this keyframe right here. And if you're wondering about that, when I move it, it gets all blurry and stuff. It's because I don't have the I don't have it what's that word? I don't have it preview. Like this is like running off the file, like off the thing, so it's not, it doesn't know where everything's at, so to speak. So it's just doing what it's got to do to buffer. Basically it's buffering, because I don't have it pre-buffered, which I should have did, but you know, I'm lazy, so whatever. So that's that, and that's pretty much how that looks. It's pretty interesting stuff. I know probably some of you have no idea what I'm talking about, and that's understandable because I don't necessarily expect you to. You know what I mean? I just thought it would be cool to show you guys a more detailed way of breakdown of my videos. I'll probably try to do these, like if I like do like a super edit or something, like I make a video and I like really pack stuff in there, make it like a movie type, you know what I mean? Like make it cool looking. I might break it down, show you guys the process that went into it and all that cool jazz. So I guess what you guys are thinking now is what to do next. So another thing that I do after I basically get the song in there, sync it up and stuff, I then render it out with no music. That's what I do. I render the whole thing out with no music, because Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of editing music in After Effects. I like to use Sony Vegas, and that's what I have been doing for the past year and a half. So I get out After Effects, don't save, whatever. Go into Vegas Pro, and I should have that open, but I'm gonna pause it, and when it comes back on, I'll show you guys. Right? All right, welcome back, you guys. This is Vegas Pro 12, the latest and greatest incarnation of the Vegas Pros you can get at the moment. I'm going to show you guys what I'll do. I will then basically find my footage I used. I'm trying to see where it's at. I don't know. Let me see. I know it's in here. Here we go. So you see I have two different reels. Basically each one are different renders. I'm trying to see which one is which. I'm just going to put both of them in here. Which one is this? I think this one right here is the final one that you guys see on YouTube. Here I'll turn on the volume a little bit, and what you see here is the one that has the screen side pumps. As you can see by the R, it's pumping. I mean, stuff like that, stuff that people don't necessarily think about or notice, is stuff that's pretty cool to me, because it's like it's there, but it's there subliminally. Like, you know it, like you don't know it's there, but it's there. So some stuff like that you got to have a good keen eye to look at. And that must make my videos look, I guess, unique, because I don't really see a lot of people who know how to make their I know a lot of people like make their screen shake, but it doesn't look as chill as mine, I guess. And I think mine's look chill. I mean, that's just personal preference, but I think my things are chill. But let's see here, open, and let's go to the one that does not have that, which is the first one. I think I did render this one out with music, but it's still not the same. Alright, but still same process, just it's not no pumps or anything. But that's that one right there. Now what you guys are probably thinking, now what did I do after I did this? Now this is what I do after I get a song, or I get the video out. If I haven't faded in pre, or if I have not faded it in while I was doing it the first time, I'll go in there and look for flaws like fading and all that stuff, and now fade it in there, fade it out. I think I faded out at the end though. I think that's probably what I did that. Yeah, I did. Professionals do stuff like that. But for the music, I like to put that, put a little musical fade in there, like a build-up fade. You know what I mean? Matches the footage, and that fades out a little bit too. Let's go over here. Right here. So you get that, it's going off. Now at the beginning of the video, you heard like a little boom sound. I'm not gonna really go into that, but it's just a little thing I put in there. It's called, basically, I found the video on YouTube and I downloaded the file for it, and it's just a boom sound. And I have a lot more boom sounds in here. And for the gunshots, oh yeah, there you go, I remember now. Yeah, this video has no gunshots. That's one thing I don't do in After Effects. I don't add the gunshots. I do them all in here. And I'm gonna probably sync up 2 gunshots. You get an idea of what I do. What I do is I go in here. You see right here, you've got the first kill. I put right there, when you see the first 100, I press M, it puts a marker down, and I go to like the second kill, and right there, it's probably not gonna be synced, but hold on. The first thing, put M there. And what I'd say about that scringe effect I did with the screen, make it all blurry looking, that cutting right there offsetted the boom sound you hear. Like if you hear the original video, every time there's a gunshot, there's like a boom, like a sub boom. That boom is basically what offsets that. So I thought it was pretty cool though, to like add the screen effect and the boom, kind of correlates together, makes it legit and stuff like that. But I think this is it. This is basically, it's not necessarily a huge video. It's only took me 2 hours to put together and make it look nice and worth watching. But this was it, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching my video. I plan to do more videos. I'm doing commentary at the moment. Seeing that I don't have anything to edit, I mean, I could probably go find stuff to edit, but I don't really feel like searching the interweb for clips and stuff. So whenever my clan gets back doing stuff, right now they're working on some team Taj, but whenever my clan gets done what they're doing, I plan to be editing, I guess, for their stuff again. But right now I'm taking a break from editing. I know I've said that again, but I'm not necessarily taking a break. I'm just waiting to edit. Basically, I'm on hold at the moment. When I get off hold, I'm gonna be editing again. But for right now, to occupy that time, instead of going inactive, I'm doing little commentaries. I got a few games on the Steam that I'm recording and stuff, and I know it's been a long delay since my last Sleeping Dogs video. It's because of school, and when I get home from school, I'm usually tired and just do homework and probably watch TV. But probably this weekend I'll record a couple episodes, upload them, and have them come out at a specific time and all that jazz. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Expect more stuff to come in the future. Thank you all for watching. This is PhantumScopes, and I'm out. Peace.